Good morning or good afternoon everyone, depending on where you are joining us from, and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Aptalis from the Business Review and I will be today's host. I am delighted to have with us today Aptalis, who will be discussing patient-centric drug formulation principles. We are joined today by Robert Becker and Carsten Timp. Robert is the Chief Research Officer at Aptalis, and Carsten is the Team Leader of Formulation and Senior Principal Scientist at Hoffmann La Roche. May I also take this opportunity to remind you that you have the option to submit questions using the questions tool at the top right of your screen. So please do so at any point during the presentation. Robert and Carsten will then allocate around 15 minutes to try and answer any questions or thoughts. So, without further ado, may I please welcome Carsten. Carsten, if you'd like to click on the slide for me, you now have control.
Okay, thank you very much, Zach, for the introduction. Let's move to the first slide. This is the content of my talk. It will be a basic introduction, and Robert will then talk much more specific about the Aptalis technologies. So I will give you an overview about the challenges in treatment of pediatric and geriatric populations, age-dependent differences in physiology, PK and PD. I will briefly talk about disease-specific drug delivery strategies in both patient populations.
Thank you very much for that, Robert. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading into our second polling question for today. In a moment, your screen will turn blue with the following question. So, which of the following would you rate as the most challenging element your company has encountered when formulating for the product for the geriatric/pediatric population? Dosage form, i.e. tablet, capsule, caplet or liquid, or taste of the final product, minimum dosing frequency, stability, or achieving desired PK profile. I will give you guys around 30 more seconds to vote and then get your answer across. In the meantime, I would like to once again just remind you all that there is in fact a question and answer session at the end of the presentation where Robert and Carsten.
In some cases you could be able to achieve higher doses, but this is definitely not usually the case.
Thank you very much. Thank you to Robert and Carsten for what was a great presentation, and thank you to Aptalis for sponsoring this session. The presentation slides and the webinar recording will be available at our website, which is www.business-review-webinars with an S at the end.com shortly. We look forward to sharing further webinars with you, so please do keep an eye out on the website just mentioned and follow us on Twitter at BRWebinars for daily updates and join our LinkedIn group, Business Review Webinars. Thank you once again, and thank you for the speakers for their time today, and I would like to wish you all a nice day.